Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trade Analysis with a quick market update for today, January 10th. Jerome Powell says that Fed might have to make unpopular decisions to stabilize prices. Price stability is the bedrock of a healthy economy and provides the public with immeasurable benefits over time. But restoring price stability when inflation is high can require measures that are not popular in the short term, as we raise interest rates to slow the economy. So basically, this is what Jerome Powell said during the Fed Chair Powell speech that in the symposium of central bank independence at 9 o'clock before the market opened. So markets were waiting for Powell to provide some news or maybe some direction into the hikes ahead, but he just said something that we already knew, and maybe the regular people is not understanding why Feds are putting so much pressure on interest rates, but this is why. So they are more or less explaining to the general public all this information. And also, the absence of direct political control over our decisions allow us to take the necessary measures without considering certain political factors. So they are trying to be independent of the political control in order for them to control the economy and the inflation. So perhaps in the future, this would make more sense than of right now, when the economy is going into the recession during 2023. Perhaps in terms of political control, some kind of politics will come in front of the Feds in order to stop raising hiking rates or even start cutting. But they are already saying that they are independent and their job is just to control inflation, control prices, and just make the economy better for the general public. So what kind of reaction did we see in the markets? So at first, as usual, once Jerome Powell starts speaking, we usually turn bullish. We were more or less flat since yesterday. Yesterday we did sell off after a huge run. We did sell off and we left the point of control at 11,370, quite high. And into the overnight, we started selling off a little bit, but we held 11,100. So that kind of level is the level that we are in right now. Before yesterday's, on Fridays, we had this support right here. So we held that and we started going up ahead of Jerome Powell's speech in the symposium. So we started at 9, we consolidate and we open. We just rip higher, 11,240. We make the new high. This level was not, I was not watching, I was watching this level up here at 11,300, but we started rejecting higher highs. We were super choppy, we reversed, we put not a new low, just in the S&Ps, but we were just chopping around, look at these weeks, doing a new high, a new lower low, a new low of the day, and now look at this. This is barcoding. This is just choppiness everywhere. The absence of news and the absence of economic data today is just a mixed sentiment on the markets. After yesterday's big rejection, honestly, I don't know what to expect of the market. So having this kind of equilibrium around last week high it makes sense. So I was expecting maybe this move to continue higher and repair yesterday's big sell-off, but we are just flat on the day. Look at this, 0.07 on the Nasdaq, 0.02 in the S&Ps. Microsoft in the green, Tesla in the red, so mixed sentiment overall, Amazon in the green. There's nothing, honestly, in my opinion, there's nothing I can provide regarding direction, market direction, or overall sentiment. This is just mixed news, and until new economic data comes out, I don't think we can establish a big trend, and not even after yesterday's big rejection. in here. So after this, I was expecting a big sell-off, but look at this. Look at this. Denying higher pricing, denying lower pricing. So we are just at these levels, 11,200. Dollars in the green. Yields are quite in the green, pushing higher. But we're just waiting. Waiting for what? So we have to look ahead this week, not tomorrow, Wednesday. When tomorrow we have some mortgage and 30-year mortgage rates, but on Thursday is the big day. CPI at 8:30, 1 hour before market opens, and also jobless claims. So I think markets are not willing to go anywhere until this kind of information comes out. We can break lower if CPI is higher, or we can just rip higher if this consensus is the final, the actual data. We are expecting way lower inflation and way lower core inflation. So both numbers we are expecting to come lower. And if CPI meets market expectations, we can see a big rip higher. But until then, I'm not interested in this market until we can see some news and some economic data. So look at this. I'm not interested in trading this. So this is just balance, equilibrium, chopping around. And we will have to wait in order for news or some big event to break down these levels, or again to come higher. Let's mark this high to break this range between 11,300 and 11,100. 200 points in which we are right now around this last week high, this pivot. So until then, from my side, I'm going to be patient and on Thursday react to the trend. That's what I've been doing all this time, and I'm being quite successful. So being patient and waiting for your opportunity. Right now, today, there's nothing for me in the markets. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can comment down below and I will try to respond to all of you. If you found this video useful, please remember to click the like button and subscribe to the channel to receive notifications when I upload new videos. Remember that I upload new videos every single day for market forecast, market updates, and market recap. I appreciate your time and see you in a couple of hours with the market recap. Remember, the trading day is not over yet. We are in a very choppy day, so discipline and risk management are always key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you later.